Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. This article and the topic discussed in this article is funny if it weren't serious. It's unbelievable. How far do they want to go? Let's see. This article comes from Reuters from October 3rd, 2022. Polish foreign minister signs diplomatic note to Germany on World War II reparations. Now these guys, gotta tell you, they woke up a little bit late, I gotta tell you. But I know another entity, let's put it this way, another group that woke up the earliest and has the monopoly of that cataclysm that was Second World War. What the group is? You don't have to look too far. Just Google it. So let's see what the Polish foreign minister, oh my God, wants. Money, money, money. And their allies, right? Maybe Germany will say, you know what, maybe we still want that Danzig corridor after all. How about that? And not only, while we are at it, we can take the whole Prussia, all right? East Prussia. How about that, Poland? That was given to you after the First World War. Anyway, let's go with this. The Polish foreign minister, Zbigniew Rau, has signed a diplomatic note to Germany concerning reparations, money, 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 for World War II, he said on Monday, formalizing Poland's demand for compensation. Well, if we go by that, then I think Romania has the right to send a, how do you call it, diplomatic note to Poland. You say, for what? Well, I know that when Poland had this in the area, they attacked everybody in the area, including the Tsarist Russia, including the Romanian kingdoms. Let's put Moldova. How many times did they attack Moldova? And they killed and they took slaves or servants, how do you want to call them, plundered, and they asked for money to be given, and you are under our protection and all that. Remember that? I can tell you the dates. It was in the 19, oh my God, it was in the 1470 to 1500s, if you remember that one. And I know who the Romanian king was at that time, and he's not the only one. His name was Stefan the Great, in Romanian Ștefan cel Mare. Okay? So how about you, Poland, give not only, you give to the Russians and other countries that you invaded along your history. No? I mean, how far do we go back, my boy? And then obviously there would be Romanians who would ask from the Turks the same thing. We go with that? And it's hundreds of years when the Turks did that to Romanians. Should we do that? And there's many other countries that do that to many other countries. So Poland is not the victim here. Yes, she was the victim then, but she victimized others as well. So you see, why should they pay you and you should not pay to others that you victimized? I hate this kind of, oh, you owe me because I was the victim. Yeah, but you were the aggressor in that situation, that situation, that situation. You were the perpetrator. The move comes after Poland's ruling nationalist last month estimated Germany owed the country 6.2 trillion zloty. That's $1.26 trillion. Well, if you can't produce it, why not beg it, right? I mean, if you can't make it as a country because of your bad policies, why not try to use your weasel methods on, I don't know, blackmailing a country and make these people that have nothing to do with your people but had to do then, you know, and then why don't you ask the Russians? And I think the Germans said, not only the Russians, but anyway, nevertheless, they, the Soviets, Soviet is not there anymore, so they should ask the Ukrainians because Ukraine was part of Soviet Union. So are you going to ask Ukrainians for reparations too? Oh, you wait until this BS ends in Ukraine and then you submit your official note, diplomatic note, is that what it is? Rau, Mr. Rau. So, Germany, Poland's biggest trade partner. Friends will be friends right till the end, has said all financial claims linked to the war had been settled. That's what they said. But no. The note expressed the position of the Polish Minister of Foreign Affairs that the parties should take immediate, I love the words immediate, steps to permanently and effectively settle the issue of the consequences of aggression and German occupation, Zbigniew Rau told a news conference. Some 6 million Poles, 6 million Poles? You can't take that number, it's already taken. It's on the jersey of another team. Another player got that 6 million on its back. You can take it. My God, this is getting bad for Poland. Some 6 million Poles. When we started with the some 6 million, I was ready to say 6 million, 6 million Poles. Oh my God, including 3 million Polish Jews were killed during the war, and Warsaw was razed to the ground following a 1944 uprising in which about 200,000 civilians died. And then in 1953, Poland's then communist rules relinquished all claims to war reparations under pressure from the Soviet Union, which wanted to free East Germany, also a Soviet satellite, from any liabilities. Well, a contract is a contract. Remember that one. Okay, I don't care. They signed in your country's name. What are you going to do now? Huh? Recalculate? Poland's ruling nationalist law and justice, nationalist, that sounds appealing, say that agreement is invalid because Poland was unable to negotiate fair compensation. It has revived calls for compensation since it took power in 2015 and has made the promotion of Poland's wartime victimhood a central plank of its appeal to nationalism. The combative stance towards Germany, often used by PIS to mobilize its constituency, has strained relations with Berlin. The German foreign minister did not immediately reply to an email request for comment. He's in a massage, like this, and say, I don't know, I can't hear anything. So, well, the thing is, if you owe it, you owe it. But the thing with this, you can go in so many directions, and you have so many grievances that could be, submitted by so many countries. Yeah, Poland can submit there, but also Russia can submit to Poland. Remember, Poland went to Moscow with their friends, I think, Lithuanians at that one time. So under that occupation, do you think that they brought milk and honey? I don't think so. So, how about that reparation? I mean, it really, don't get me wrong. Yes, but if you start this, where are you going to end it? You will never end. How do you calculate that? It's just, and these are allies. Now, the thing here in this article, this is coming from Reuters. Reuters whose side is on this issue, right? It's on the Germany side. It's not on the Polish side, because they called the nationalists, that's a bad keyword right there, all of a sudden. If you're called nationalist, you're almost as close as being called a Nazi, right? Or fascist. So here you have these guys calling those nationalists, and they say, well, they did this because they're nationalist party in control, and they try to get their constituency and get votes and win. Well, the fact is, if you really want to go like that, the fact is that indeed Germany did what it did, but again, you go with a war like that, then Japan has to pay reparations to Americans. I don't know if they paid or not, and many other countries in East Asia have to pay reparations. Japan to this to that. How far do you go into history? How far we can get documents? Then you would have every day, all day, busy you will be with this, figuring things out. I don't know. And then it's the 1.3 trillion dollars. I couldn't even 1.226 trillion dollars. I can't even comprehend the amount. For me, a beyond billion is something like unknown. It's like a black hole, or a black matter in a space. That's what it is for me. Trillion is like bzz, 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 bang, bang, doesn't go in. It's too much. Now, these guys are talking about it like that's how much you, with interest and all that, for our 6 million Poles. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing because that's a laughable thing with people, that people died and perished and all. No, no, whatsoever. It's just the 6 million Poles, you know, got another 6 millions, and that's it. And they want reparations. That means, you know, reparations. So Germany has this amount that they give. And there's one 6 million that takes certain kind of, you know, like most of it. Now, if these guys come to the trough, or however you call that, the whole thing is gonna go in half. So that means that those guys will get only half. So what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna say, yeah, you're entitled. Germany make this bigger. You think so? No, they're gonna say no. Poland, what's over there? Bang, and Poland falls off the cliff. Or vice versa. Hey, Itzhak, what's over there? Woof. Or whatever. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. 6 million.